Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Yến and I'm a tutor majoring in English, Linguistics, Commerce and Tourism at the Department of Foreign Languages in Saigon University. This video is about my second field trip that I just got back from the 8 days and 7 nights in the central Vietnam and the central highlands. During the journey, there are many experiences that impressed me a lot and I really want to share with you guys in this vlog. So now, let's get started! Now comes the real itinerary. Obviously, we got in the coach from SCU at 5:30 a.m. to our first destination, Nha Trang City, to visit Nha Trang Institute of Oceanography and Hòn Dòng. Then we traveled to Quy Nhơn City where we stopped by Kỳ Có Eo Gió. After that, we got in the coach to Hội An City to visit Hội An Sinh Thao. After saying goodbye Hội An, we moved to Đà Nẵng City to study Marble Mountains and Linh Ứng Pagoda. After 4 continuous traveling days, we got back to Nha Trang visiting Nha Trang Mountain Church. After that, we continued to go to Central Highlands, the so-called city of thousands of flowers, Đà Lạt. On the way back to Ho Chi Minh City, I had a chance to explore Chúc Lâm Dinh Monastery. So now, let's follow me to take a look at my whole journey over the past 8 days. Today I will visit Nha Trang Institute of Oceanography. This is the largest institute in Indochina, including 3 countries, Vietnam, Laos and Cambodia. So now let's go with me to discover this Institute of Oceanography. The Institute of Oceanography located 6 kilometers from the center of the Nha Trang city. The Marine Aquarium System of Nha Trang Museum of Oceanography is like to a miniature aquarium with more than 300 typical species such as turtles, sharks, rays, and live corals. Coming to the Institute of Oceanography, I had the opportunity to explore the large specimen area. The largest skeleton is that of the humpback whale, 18 meters long. Besides, you will be able to see the animal fish and stonefish with your own eyes. You know, stonefish are venomous, dangerous, and fatal to humans. They are the most venomous fish known. Next, it is Silent Trickle Lakes. The innermost lake is also a reef aquarium but concentrates many different types of fish. Finally, the marine diversity area. It is keeping and reserving a large and research set of marine specimens with 23,000 samples of 5,000 species. And the last message I want to send to everyone is never to throw garbage into the sea. Let's protect the ocean, protect the marine environment because that also protect our lives. Hòn Dòng Nha Trang is a place not to be missed when coming to Nha Trang City. It's a unique work created by the hands of Mother Nature. These rocky beaches located on the coast of Nha Trang with the special shape. There are many legends containing the scary story of husband and wife friendships that has been handed down from generations to generations. Now, let's take the first picture with our class. Coming to Quy Nhơn, visiting Eo Gió to hear the wind which proceeds through mountain walls, caves, and then harmonize with the waves crashing onto the shore is must. People call it Eo Gió. As a scene from above, Eo Gió looks like a funnel with rocks branches holding a sea corner. Eo Gió is beautiful in its own way with its rock cliffs in the very shape running to the sea. The mountain hosts a sea. The sea plays around the mountains. Waves crash onto the shore with a shout of love songs. In the distance, started with the boats and birds twittering on the sky. Seen from Eoyor, looks very attractive, wild and primitive. Hoi An Ancient Town is an exceptionally well-reserved example of Southeast Asian trading dating from 15th to 19th century. We had the opportunity to visit three prominent places in this ancient town, which are Đức An Ancient House, Assembly Hall of Cantonese Assembly, and Cầu Pagoda. Đức An Ancient House is located in Trung Phu Street. Đức An Ancient House is not only a place marked with the history of papyrus time, but also the place to attract tourists thanks to its unique architecture, both Asian style. Coming to Đức An Ancient House, I had the opportunity to directly meet the owner of the house. He's very friendly, hospitable person and especially very willing to answer the question from the students. Coming here, I study and understand more about the architecture and culture of Đức An Ancient House in particular. Cantonese Assembly Hall located in Trung Phu Street. It also known as Quảng Triệu Assembly Hall was built in 1885. The Assembly Hall has a beautiful architecture because of the harmonious combination of wood and stone materials in various structure and ornate motifs, sophisticated carving in the middle of the yard. There is also a lecture lake embossed with a flexible dragon shape according to the era of Lý Ngư Hóa Long. This place still reserves many documents documenting the life of the Cantonese community in Hoi An. When somebody talk about Hoi An Ancient Town, they couldn't forget to mention the Japanese covered bridge as a simple architecture for the image of Hoi An. Cầu Pagoda is one of special architecture monuments and crystallizes a soul for the local people. One of the things to be proud of is that the temple becomes the image printed on 20,000 Vietnam dong polymer coin.
My name is Helen. And your name?
Yến.
Yến?
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you living here or just traveling around?
Yes, I'm traveling. I come in 12th November. I come to Vietnam. And 29 I go to Thailand.
Oh, right.
And I go to Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
on
wait.
Friday.
Oh, on Friday.
Yes, I go.
When you come to Hoi An Ancient Town, what is your first impression?
For 2 days I come here. And I think it's very nice here. The life, the people, very friendly and cute.
Oh,
Very nice. I feel me very safe, and I feel me very happy here.
Oh, great. Did you find easy to get a flight
We went to the beach.
of Hoi An Ancient Town?
Walked around the town. We saw some of the sights.
And it's very many good place.
just kinda-
And I want to go and
I
see
know
it.
it.
Once again.
Yeah,
I think so. But there's so many places to
How
see in the
old are you?
world that
It's
hard
I'm
to,
20 years old.
I always want to
20
go to new
years
places.
Nice. Nice.
I'm a junior.
Mm-hmm.
Is anything that you like or dislike about Vietnam?
But I like Vietnam.
Oh, yeah.
But I like all people are friendly, and I feel I traveling alone, woman, and I feel me here in Vietnam. I have never the thinking, oh, I'm a little bit it's dark, and I have a woman. Never. I feel me every time safe.
Travel with?
No, I meet he in the bus. When we come with the bus to another place, we say hello. You traveling also alone? Yes. Traveling alone. And meet her, yes. Yes, and we meet us and we think, oh, come on, we go together, eat and chill a little bit. Yes.
I would like to say some words to the Vietnamese who watch this video.
Yes.
Xin chào.
Xin chào.
It means hi.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
Xin
Okay.
chào Việt Nam.
Xin chào Vietnam.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much. Nice.
Now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just 5 minutes.
Okay.
Are you living here or just sitting around?
I'm just here for 2 weeks vacation.
2 weeks.
On holidays for 2 weeks.
When you first from Vietnam, what is your first impression of Hoi An Ancient Town?
Oh,
Hoi An Ancient Town.
Hoi An is beautiful, amazing. The people are amazing and the history is amazing and the food is amazing. I love it very much.
You traveling alone or with family or friends?
No, with my friend here.
When you first come here, did you easy to get a packet of Hoi An?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, it's very easy because the people are so nice and very helpful. Yeah, it's an amazing place. You should be very proud of Hoi An and you should be very proud of your country because the people are amazing, the food is amazing, everything is amazing.
Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you for
pleasure
your
to
time.
meet you. You're very
Have a nice
welcome.
trip.
Thank you, Andrew. Take care. Hello. Bye-bye.
We visited Thủy Sơn Mountain by walking up the steps. You know what? Thủy Sơn Mountain is one of the 5 most beautiful mountains of the 5 Elements mountains. After going up the stairs, the first place we visited is that Tam Thai Pagoda, also known as Linh Ứng Pagoda. Buttons carved on the wall, on the tile roof, all are sophisticated and ancient. In the garden with mossy walls, brings a feeling of absolute peace and tranquility. Now I will take you through the Tam Thai Temple, the place that owns the Huyền Không Cave. So now I will go to the west gate to go to Huyền Không Cave. At the entrance of the cave, there are 4 statues protecting the Dharma, and this is the God who records the good and bad deeds of people. And now I will take you through the Tam Thai Temple. The place that owns the Huyền Không Cave is beautiful. To go through the Tam Thai Pagoda, I will walk through the top of Thủy Sơn Mountain. You will walk and climb 150 steps. The way to the sky is circular cave. The way you climb, you will be able to see the whole scene of Da Nang City. Standing on it, you will see all the mountains of Ngũ Hành Sơn. Linh Ứng Sơn Trà Pagoda is located in a land area of up to 20 hectares of Sơn Trà Mountain. Linh Ứng Pagoda is the highest Yuan Yin Buddha statue in our country. This is a statue placed on a hill more than 100 meters. The overall height of this statue is up to 67 meters. This is a beautiful picture, a place to harmonize the scale beauty, elegance, and attraction of nature and heaven. Now, we also had the opportunity to freely explore Da Nang at night. This is really the most lovable city. The next destination I will visit is Nha Trang Stone Church. The overall layout of the church is strong time, stained steel sculpted stones, bold Gothic architecture. New church has the appearance of majestic and attractive citadels in the ancient Rome. The most attractive attraction of Nha Trang Mountain Church is the European Gothic Cathedral. Behind the door are 2 rows of 6 lines of straight along the same main holding the middle facing churches. In particular, on the bell tower, there are large clock 4 sides facing 4 sides. Leaving Nha Trang, the next destination we stopped at Domaine de Marie Church, located in Mayan Hill, Đà Lạt. This church has a strange architecture quite similar to the traditional Roman house of Central Highlands ethnic group. And the most special thing is that this church is pink. The most prominent feature of the architecture of the cathedral is a success triangle-like mandrel design. The top of the cross is attached, and the prominence of the 2-sided land-cut-late arcs. The highlight of the church design is the window of the tile roof and the circular rose window at the top of the roof, creating a magical and lighting space of the cathedral. Behind the church, surrounded by spaces and encompassed with a variety of flowers. Dalet Runway Station is considered the first runway to be designed in Vietnam. This is known as the highest station in Southeast Asia with the altitude of over 1,005 meters above sea level. The most prominent feature here that you shouldn't miss is the coral way. In the world, there are only two countries with the runway system are Switzerland and Vietnam. This is a great thing that we should be proud of. Palace One Dalet is one of the most famous and long-standing architectural works in the city of thousands of flowers. This place has experienced many storms and ups, historical ups and downs under feudal Vietnam. Palace One is imbued with ancient and solemn European architecture built by the French. This place has recreated a glorious and majestic time of King Bảo Đại, a king associated with the number 13. After Palace 1, we will come to Palace 3. This is where King Bảo Đại and his family lived and worked. This is worth noting that the design of working rooms of palace is associated with the architectural miniatures of the interior and exterior spaces, which are connected through the island's glass windows with the steel frames. It creates a harmonious scene between architecture and nature.
How many days you stay here?
In the last 3 days.
3 days. Is it the first day?
Yes, we literally got here this morning.
When you come Dalet, quite easy to get a person with up in Dalet City.
Yeah, easy to get around or? Yeah.
How do you feel about Dalet?
Yeah, it's lovely, very busy. We haven't seen too much of it just yet, so we're literally just having a little walk around to see what we can find.
How do you feel about people in Dalet?
Yeah, really friendly, yeah, really nice so far, yeah. Yeah, so we did all of the north of Vietnam, and then we're down here, and then after here we're going to go to Uni, and then Ho Chi Minh.
Oh, we need Ho Chi Minh.
Yeah.
Oh, when do you go to Ho Chi Minh City?
In about 5 days, I think. Yeah, we're going to go to Uni first, and then
I'm from Ho Chi Minh City.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh! Is it nice?
Have you tried any food so far? Any food?
Not here, no. I mean, obviously in Vietnam, but not here specifically. Yeah, we haven't eaten yet.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day.
Hey guys, I'm on the top of the mountain, the most high represent Dalet City. So now, let's follow me to learn more about the legends of Lang Biang Mountain. Lang Biang Mountain, Dalet is one of the oldest places to visit and travel in Dalet City. Not only that, this mountain is known as the Rock of Dalet. Standing on the top of mountain, we can enjoy the panoramic views of the misty city in distance. With a beautiful view, very poetic and romantic, Lang Biang Mountain is located from the name of Clang and Biang. Two people from two different tribes have loved each other and are disbanded from the family. Now, let's jump to the most favorite part. We had the opportunity to interact with the Khmer ethnic group at Linh Mục restaurant. Here, we heard and watched impressive performances with beautiful dances and attracted the audiences. And now, enjoy with us! Before the end of the 8-day trip, I was able to visit Trúc Lâm Zen Monastery in the city of Dalet. Built in 1993, the site is one of the largest Buddhist works in the Central Highlands, covering an area of over 24,000 square meters. So our activities here are listening to the guide for about 15 minutes. Then we discover the beauty of the architecture here for the remaining hour. My favorite is the spacious place planted with a lot of trees. It is such a beautiful and solemn monastery spaces with a huge grounds. If the monasteries are often located on the high hills with only mountains and forests, Chuklamzim Monastery is not only surrounded by mountains and forests but also looks out to Twinglam Lake on year round. That's all about my journey. This trip has left many memories of many unforgettable experiences. I would like to thank to the Faculty of Foreign Languages, the Student Support Center, my lecturer, Ms. Fong, my tour guide, Mr. Han the driver, and especially my lovable friends for accompanying me to create an unforgettable trip. Thank you guys for joining me on this journey.